Hey guys, hi, hello, namaste, adabas, Sriyakal, assalamu alaikum, vanakkam and khamma gani to all of you. Welcome to today's session, or it is not actually a session. I'm talking about something which all the students are very concerned about. That's how to study maths. All right, what are the study tips for understanding mathematics? So it is for those students with whom maths has not been that familiar, or those who have tried to stay away from maths. All right, so for all those students who still fear mathematics, it is for those students, and to tell them that how you can start being friend with maths, how you can start understanding it, and how can you start being pro in it. All right, so it is not that I'm going to tell you some magic formula. I'll give you simple methods. Start doing those religiously. All right, and then with some time, when you'll be doing it, you'll start seeing result, and it will be a gradual change. All right, so before I start about the tips, let me tell you one thing about Vedantu's Pro subscription. All right, so as you all know guys that when I talk about Vedantu Pro subscription, as you all know, this is a personalized way of learning and completing, and this will be completing your whole syllabus on Vedantu's own platform, where a personalized touch will be there. So for that Vedantu Pro subscription, you need to go. And what are the features over there? It's a simple thing. You can attend as many live classes as you want. There is no limit on that. The next thing is you will be able to compete with the students throughout the world. Other than that, interactive replays, that means even while watching the recording of a session, in case if you miss any of the live session and you're watching the recording, or if you're watching a recorded session, in that case also you can attempt the quizzes. All right, you can attempt the quizzes and you can see your name in the leaderboard, so you'll not feel like you're watching a recording, you'll feel you're watching a live class. The next thing is handwritten notes by master teachers. Quality tests and assignments will be shared with you. Also, your doubts. And for us, your doubts are the most important thing. That is why, that is why, to have an approach where none of our students go with their doubts unresolved, we have a dedicated teacher other than master teacher. So other than master teacher, we have a dedicated teacher who will be taking care of your doubts. Next is there are 5,000 plus micro courses and crash courses, that is revision courses, which you can use. And there is nothing like you have to register or you have to pay for them extra, all in one course. So everything in one place. You just need to go for Vedantu Pro subscription. The link for the registration is mentioned in the description box of this video. For example, let's say I've gone to any of my video. All right, now in the description box here you can see subscribe to Vedantu Pro now. Just click on this link. Once we have clicked on this link, now select your grade. I can say grade 10th. All right, then select your target exam. It can be CBSE, ICSE, anything. All right, let's say it is CBSE. Done. Now GPE Pro code is already applied. Now there are three types of Pro courses: Pro Lite, Pro Classic, Pro Plus. Pro Lite has live interactive online classes, test series, assignments, and doubt solving during class. That means all the features which I have told you till now, all of them are present in the Pro Lite version, the basic course. Then comes Pro Classic. In Pro Classic, you have one extra feature other than Pro Lite, and that extra feature is doubt solving on mobile app. So even after your class is over, and when you are doing the self study and you get some doubt, you can refer your doubts on the doubts app. You can just click the photo of it and send it on the doubts app, and you will get the explanation on the answer for it. All right. And the third feature is personal mentor. So in the Pro Plus, you get all the features of Pro Lite as well as Pro Plus, plus one more extra feature, that is personal mentor. So personal mentor, as the name suggests, personal mentor. So you can share with them regarding your doubts, regarding any query, academic doubt, non-academic doubt, if you are feeling say demotivated, anything. So they will work, they can be your friend, they can be your teacher, they can be a motivator, they can be your guide, anything, any role you want for it. All right, so these are the prices beta which are shown over here: 27,449, this and this. Now understand this thing. The course, if you want to try it, if you want to try this course like how it is, you can try it for 1 month by clicking on try for 1 month. All right, and then you can go for taking the whole year course. Also in the whole year course also beta, you have an access to EMI. You have an access to EMI also. So when you will be purchasing this course on the EMI basis, suppose if you are trying it for 1 month, ProLite is rupees 2340. Now if you are purchasing this course for the whole year, this is the price. And if you want to say don't want to pay the whole installment at once and you want to pay it in EMIs, EMI also is option available. That is, EMI will be at rupees 2287. All right. So you can try for 1 month, and if you like it, you can extend it for the whole year. And there also you have EMI plan so that it will not go heavy on your pocket. Alright beta, so these are the features of all the 3 courses. Now let's come to our topic, that is your tips to study mathematics. Now, as I have already told you, not many students are that familiar, and many students also don't like maths. I know that there are some students who don't like it, and trust me guys, it is not your fault. It is not your fault. Maybe earlier say some one or the other teacher when they taught you, maybe you didn't understand at that point and then became a luggage. All right, so now that baggage you are carrying again and again and again, and you know in maths everything is related. Whatever you are studying in grade 6 will be used in grade 7, whatever you are studying in grade 7 will be used in grade 8, and so on. So if there was some mistake in, suppose say algebra, you didn't understand algebra in grade 6, now in grade 7th also you did not understand, that baggage increased. In grade 8th also again you did not understand. In grade 9th also again you did not understand. So now obviously grade 10th you will feel it difficult. You're getting my point? So this is how the problem, this is how the students start fearing mathematics. So for all these types of students who fear mathematics or who don't like it, these are some tips which I'm going to give you, but I want all of you to follow them religiously. Don't say avoid them, all right, and have faith in them. Gradually you will see the result for it. So what are the tips? The first step is practice, practice and more practice. Ab dekho, by saying practice, practice and more practice, I am not saying that throughout the day just keep solving maths, maths, maths and all that. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying a simple thing. If you are doing any question of maths, or if your teacher has told you any question to discuss, solve it. Also, suppose your teacher has done some question in front of you. Now, when you have taken the notes, you can copy it down. After that question is done, when you are again studying, you have say self study time, that time beta, again solve that question on your own with that understanding. Try to explain to yourself that okay, I'm writing this step, the next step I'll be writing this, and try to get the correct answer till the end. All right, so that is what I mean. Solve the questions, and different types of questions, solve it on your own. All right, so it is very important. Practice the questions where you are facing difficulty. All right, so the more questions you'll practice, the more easy you'll feel the subject. The next thing is to finish your homework. Now it is a very important step. Many students will be like, sir, I always finish my homework, but the problem is many students finish the homework by copying it from the internet or copying it from their friends. Invest time in your homework. Consider homework as your self-study time, especially maths homework. So when you're doing maths homework, your teacher has given 10 problems to you to solve. Solve all those 10 problems on your own. That will tell you that how much you have understood the concept. That will tell you how much you have understood the concept. Understand this thing, it is very important, how much you have understood the concept. The next thing guys, the next thing is take extensive notes. What do I mean by this is, see, when your teacher is explaining you something or telling you notes, so sometimes teacher will tell you that okay, see, in this question it is very important that when you look at this quantity, always go for this formula or try to go with this approach. Up that point you have to take note of that in your notebook at that moment. At that moment only take a note of this, that okay, or when you're copying it down in the question only, you can make a side bracket and you can say ki sir has told, like when this quantity is given, this is how the question will be followed. In this way, when you're making your notes, when you're maintaining your notebook, during revision you'll get to remember those approaches, which you tend to forget if you are not copying it down. So making extensive notes also is very important. Whatever teacher trick, any trick they are telling, following that also is very important. All right, next thing, ask for help. Obviously whenever you are practicing these many questions, when you are doing homework on your own, so there will be some questions which you will not be able to solve. It is obvious, you will get some questions which you will not be able to solve. Now on those questions, instead of, let's say, copying it from the net and just getting it and just copying it from the net and solving it, will not make any help. Okay, I'm not saying don't use the internet, use internet for the solution, but try to understand the solution, that what mistake you were making, why you were not able to solve. Once you have seen the solution from the internet, then solve it on your own, solve it that question on your own without looking at the solution. Still, suppose if you are looking at the solution on the internet and you are not able to understand that solution, ask someone, maybe your friend, maybe your teacher, anyone. Ask someone that I am having this doubt, what is the mistake I am making. So when you are aware that these are the problems you are facing and you are asking, and when you get the solution for it, since you have already invested a lot amount of time in knowing that this is in this way the question will not be solved, or you have tried this also but the question didn't solve. Now when the teacher will tell you, okay, this can be solved in this method, you will quickly get it, that oh, this is the particular step where I was making mistake. And trust me, you will never forget that step, you will never make that mistake, because you have invested your so much time in trying that question, still it did not happen. So when you get to know that how it will be solved, you will always remember it. अब if you are not even trying, so that is just another like thousands of questions which you didn't even solve. It is also one of the question in those categories. So you will not be interested if, oh, this is how it is solved. You will be just like, yeah sir, I knew it. Oh sir, it was easy. Alright, and again you will forget. So it is very important to invest some times in solving the questions and asking for help wherever you get doubts. Alright, next thing is take on the role of a teacher. What does it mean? The best way to learn any subject or to learn any topic is to learn in such a way that you have to teach that. If I tell you that, okay, you have to teach triangles tomorrow, now the way you will study triangles will be very different. Why? Because now you will go in extensive deep research ekdam कि oh, I have to tell this, so I will say first this is similarities go like this all that. So you'll figure out all the steps. You're getting my point? Because you need to explain it to someone, and when you're explaining it to someone, you'll be only able to explain when you are 100% sure about the topic, when you know everything about the topic. So if you have some of your friends, you can start doing practice within yourself. You can tell them ki, okay, you tomorrow you teach me that topic and I will teach you this topic. Both of you also learn and give each other one topic to teach, so that you can ask your doubts and you can see how much they have understood, and they will also be preparing well because they know you are going to ask doubts. So when you are studying something to teach, you teach in a more say intensive manner. All right, so try this habit, very important. Peer learning, this is, so do that, it is very important. Next is, don't overlearn. Now this is something I'm telling you, don't. What I'm telling you is, now the simple thing it is that, suppose it should not be like you get tired of this. Don't be tired. All right, always have that interest. You are studying for say one continuous 1 hour, give yourself a break. Breaks are very important. We are not machines. All right, we need some break. So I'm not telling you ekdam just stick yourself to the chair and table and keep studying. No, I'm not telling you that. Give yourself appropriate breaks, but it should not be like, okay, one question you have solved, now one movie I will watch. That is not break. That is like in movies break you are solving a question. All right, so break also should be appropriate. And then the last one is believe in yourself. I know it is not related to the studies, but mentally it will make you more stronger, it will make you more confident that yes, you can do it. So believing in yourself before you do any task is the most important thing. So this will always be there irrespective of any problem you are facing. Believe in yourself, you can overcome that problem. All right, so these are the 7 tips beta, and apply those and you will gradually see the improvement in your performance. And I have already told you about Vedantus Pro subscription. GP Pro is your code, and you can clearly see the price per class. If you're taking say 5 to 6 classes every day, it is around rupees 11, which is less than a packet of Lay's. All right, so also I have told you beta, you can try it for 1 month and then you can continue for the whole year, and then in the whole year part you have EMI options also. So don't worry, it will not be like, sir, I cannot pay all this amount together all together. EMI options is also there, beta. All right, so these are the batch starting dates, and thank you so much for joining the session. Please don't forget to like the video, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it. We'll be coming back with such more videos and the topic videos as well. So see you soon. Bye bye. Sayonara. Khuda Hafiz.